You can see. So last point, I didn't tell you. I told you, but I didn't write. Okay, but I will show you here. See this, the first one what we have done from starting in Linux, we created a folder. Inside a folder, I put a file. I put a file inside a folder. There is a file like ls. If you go, there is a file b17 pro1 dot py is created. Okay, this the file is there. Now I initialize this git. This is local repository. This is local repository. What is local? First initialize the git, then .git folder is created and there is a file. Check the status. You add all files in the current directory. So git add dot. Now commit. Usually first time you are using git in a computer. In a computer, in a user. Okay, first time you are using from a computer. Then you have to give these two things. Okay, your name is correct name or wrong name. Lot of names we get it. I got some names like a Python Rani is also there. Her name is some name with the ending with Rani. Okay, but she put a Python Rani like this. I remember exact her name. Okay, your email ID, any email ID you can give it. But this is for identifying user who is committing this particular change. Okay, for example, we are all there working in a project. I'm a team leader. You're all programmers. For example, Rishikesh committed. So I understand Rishikesh done this last change. So last change got some problem. So that is Rishikesh is done. So what Rishikesh is done, we have to revert it to the previous working model. So like this, that is the version control. Next, once we have done this one, again try to commit it. Try to commit it in general. Okay. Next one is okay. Uh, git add to remote repositories. This is part is now local repository completed. Now it is remote repository. First of all, add your remote repository information to Git. Okay, to Git. Of course, before going to that one, we are already created a. We went to the GitHub. Okay, so we went to GitHub. We created a new repository and then we created a folder. Okay, we make that one as a public so then anybody can able to access, and this is the link. We take in the link. Okay, so remote repository, the link is created. So in our side, in our computer, what we are doing, we are adding that remote repository link to our .git file. So this is sorry, git remote add origin. This is the link. In the description in my previous video, I removed these links to it. Okay, next I try to push it. When I trying to push it, you are uploading, guys, remember, you are uploading to a public repository or a private repository. You are uploading, you are pushing, means you should authenticated username and password must be authenticated. Password must be authenticated. So you have to give username. I given my username Vedics of CTS, and password also I given, but it is saying the password is removed in August 13 2021. On August 14 I have tried same old way, that I got a big problem. Then I don't understand, it take almost more than 1 hour. Almost like I skipped that morning session. Later I understand how to generate a personal token. So luckily I showed that one. So what you have to go to GitHub. Go to GitHub. In the GitHub, your login, right? You will see this user side. Click here. Go to settings. In the settings, yeah, in the settings, you can see the developer settings. You can see developer settings. These two are there, but I am going with the personal access token, and generate a new token. Give your name and give your password. Give your name and click on generate. So then you will get a new token. Okay, just immediately copy and paste into somewhere. Okay, so this is your personal token. Now again, when you are pushing this, when you are pushing the code, you have to give username, then password. What is the password? Your personal token you can use as a password. Now it will be work. So because of it is a change, huge change in that one. And afterwards, what is the program I have written inside? That is this is the program, right? I have written inside. Next, I modify the code in B17 pro1.py. So like this is the original code. I added extra print by, like this. Now modification is done. So what are the git kind of stuff? You have to do it. First of all, local. What are the first local kind of stuff? Git status. Check what happened. Git add. Okay, all modifications newly created. Everything will be updated. All files will be updated. And git status if you want it. And git commit. The second time you are doing, it is not show any. You should give username, password kind of stuff. Like for committing, it is not showing. Okay, git commit hyphen m second commit. Any name you can give it in a commitment. You only thing is you have to make it as a point. Okay, this is local repo. Next one is remote. Okay, push kind of stuff. Remote means you have to push statement is there. So what to do? Git push. Again, not required to give remote repository link. Directly give origin master. If you don't give master, if you don't give origin master also, no problem. Git push is enough because in your git file it is already having a which branch. If branch is changed, then it is you can give. Sometimes it will ask username, password. You know what to give. So you have to give your GitHub username and personal token. You have to give your personal access token. Personal access token. You have to give here. This is your GitHub username. If it is in a Windows, it is little bit different. So Windows will generate a one box. There you have to give just personal token is enough. Okay. And what to do? Anyway, whenever you committed, so in this time or next time, so what it is? First of all, go to GitHub, refresh, verify, okay, verify the verify whether it is uploaded or not. That's it, right? Again, same thing you have to go to GitHub, refresh your GitHub, refresh your GitHub, and verify the new update. Okay, update is done or not. Guys, understand this is the code I developed it. I put it in a GitHub. Again, I done a next development. I put it. So continuously the development is going on. Not exactly a statement, but it is a continuous going on thing is there. Guys, understand what I have done? Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. So I want to show you a new thing here. So I showed what I have done last class, just before. Now I'm going to show you one more. I got another developer. So new developer is there. For example, Rishikesh is there. He want to develop my code. I have a code. He want to develop my code. Where is my code now? in GitHub, right? In GitHub I have a code. Okay, in GitHub I have a code. So this is the GitHub. So if you put a two diagrams, then it will be different. So this is the GitHub, and I done a push. Push means like a upload. You are a new developer, a developer came. You want a code, and you want to develop something from his side. What he will do, he'll take the code, he'll take the code and develop and push it back to this place. Okay, understand, guys? We take the code, do whatever we can able to do it, and we'll push it. Okay, to take it for a first time, we use clone. We use clone. You can also use clone. Okay, you can also use clone. Git clone. You can use it. Next time onwards, use pull. Okay, pull is used for synchronizing, and also we can use it for a synchronizing. Okay, I will show you clone and pull also, and push also again. Guys, look at here. This is my E drive. I have a beautiful folder called projects. So which projects? Nothing, nonsense project. So Git projects. Okay, Git projects it is. So say projects, Git projects. I am doing Git pull here. Right click. So look at secondary system. Secondary system. Go to Git bash or Git GUI is also no problem. So Git bash. It's a regular CMD inside. It is open. That things. It is PWD. I'm in a Git projects. Okay. Where is my project is located, guys? Where it is located? Your profile, not your profile, guys. Okay, no problem. Repositories. Find out where is your repository. So this is Python repository. Okay. This is my project. Uploaded from Linux. Downloaded to Windows. Okay. So I'm copying this link. Look at here. Code. Copying this link. Take this link and git clone. Right click. Paste. See this? I taken the link. Enter. Cloning is happening. Okay, folder name is B17 Pi project 1. It is saying that something configuration false, disabling this message kind of stuff. No problem. As long as it is working, you don't need to do any better, not to change anything. Okay, so this is B17. Look at here. This is your file. So what I'm doing, CD, that folder name, B17 Python project 1. Click the PWD. See, E drive, projects, Git, Python thing. This is a entirely Linux based commands, guys. It works with a Linux based command internally. Okay. So this tool, bash, right? It is. That's why it is working. Okay. LS. See, inside you can see Git 17 thing. Python D17 Pro 1. Okay. See, it is. This is the code. This is the code. Okay. What I have done? What I have done, guys? The code is in my GitHub. I have cloned to my local PC, another PC. Okay, I'm some user. I'm a developer. I used it, which is I have taken existing project. Do you want to develop this code or do you want to add new one? Do you want to develop this code, or do you want to add a new project to it? Okay. So I'll take some, this is a Git projects, right? So I go to Python folder, Python projects are there. So what is our last project? It is PyCal. I'll take the PyCal project. So, okay, I just like copy this one, paste here. Okay. So I put a new file, or you can create your own file, no problem. You can create your own file also. So look at here where it is. This is right. Now ls. Now two files are there. I didn't create it. Already I created file. I keep it. Now two files are there. And remotely we have one single file. Remotely we have a one single file. But locally you have a two files. What is the next one? When you add new thing, what to do? Check the status. New file is added. It is showing new file is added. Git. What to do, guys? Add space dot. Okay. So now Git. Check the status. It is added. It's not showing in red color. It shows in a new file green color. Git commit. Right. I said new file. PyCal added. New file is added. So commitment is also completed. Next, Git push. Remote is already there inside. You don't need to put a remote kind of stuff. Only Git push. Git push hyphen u origin master, or only Git push is enough. Okay. It is pushed. It is not asking username and password because of I yesterday already I given that a username password kind of stuff, means the token kind of stuff already I given. Okay, guys. Now new file is I uploaded from my Windows machine. What happened to this? Look at here. Just refresh. We'll get it. Okay. So we got a file. So like this. Okay. If you want this file, you can also take it because it is publicly distributed. Who distributed? Latif Sunstar new file. This is a commitment message, and who done a last commitment when it is committed. So that is the point. Okay. So that is the point here. You can also take it these files in your system, and you can try to execute it also. Okay. So this is the point. So what I have done, I cloned it and I add a new file, and I pushed it. Now what are the files are there, guys? Here B17 Pro. Next one is PyCal. Understand up to here? Okay. So two files are there here. Here two files are there. Very good. But how many files are there in this Linux PC? B17 Pro only. This is Linux, right? So here it is. How many files are there in Linux? Only one file. Okay. Only one file is there. How to get the new file added in the my centralized repository? This file is added right in the centralized repository from my Windows 10. How to get into this Linux? How to get it into Linux? Command is git pull. Git pull. Pulling means take, right? So towards you. Git pull means what are the changes or data in the centralized repository, we can add it into our local Git pull. Now, see, there is a change. See, there is a change. There is a change is there. So it is there. Now again check that you got a file. Guys, understand Git pull?
Yes, sir.
So now what I have done? I done pull means what are the changes occur here. I have taken updated of the change. Either it is an update of the existing file or maybe creation of new file I added. So this is point number two in the Git. Point number two in the Git. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. That's I told after break I will tell like this. We can't write everything on the thing. Of course, paintbrush is okay, but this is not okay. Okay, so this is Gitful. So make sure that local and central must maintain same kind of data. Same kind of data. Of course, branches we can create and manage. That is a little headache only. Okay, that is a little headache. This is all about your Git, guys. Up to here, I think so. You can understand little bit, at least what is Git kind of stuff. Easy in the Linux. Easy in the Linux pattern. Not much harder. You can also do Jenkins. You can install in a Jenkins, and how to do with the Jenkins also very easy in the Linux. Okay, just relax for 5 minutes. Or you want a freshly want to do new one? Yeah, first freshly we'll do it from new thing from Linux. Not fresh links, not fresh links. Already given. So pretty here it is. Only everything is pretty straightforward. Okay, first of all, I am creating a new directory. It is bash 17 try projects 2. Okay, I created a folder. Okay, so it is a Python project, Py project. So we know the Python. So next time we'll do with Java kind of stuff. Okay, or any other things also no problem. So next CD. So I done a mistake. No. So I have to do it inside only because of it is better always be in a local. Everything must be in a one place. So I created a directory. Ignore this one. I will delete that one. So I created this directory. I create this directory. I'm inside a directory. Okay. I'm creating a new file. Cat double greater. Tell me something. Anything. Um, Comparisons. Printing. File A is inputs we can't give. Here it is. Okay. So A is equal to 0 while A is greater than 10. Okay. Again, this is also you have to give spaces. Print. 10 times a value. Print A. And I'm putting earlier also we done no earlier we done for loop, right? Now it is while loop. Okay, yeah. A plus equal to 0. No, 1 1 1. Assigning value, right? So one increment, one increment. Okay. Now coding is completed. Now coding is completed. Anything you want to change, you can change it also. So Control D completed. I will change it. B17 Pro 2. Okay, I'll put a comment here. while loop. Yeah. So print statement while loop. So like a Python 3 B17. So why it is not executing? What happens? So I think a program error. While is correct only. You have to give tab space. Better print statements are better. Yeah. Why it is not understanding one? Python will understand. Why it is not understanding? Inconsistent use of tab space in indication. Where is tabs and spaces indication? Set tab. Yeah, this is one tab space is enough. Again, why it is showing this many times, Paula? So I'll put a comment first of all. Like comment means print. Welcome to while loop. Is any program problem is there? Please check it, guys. Any errors here? Yeah, here it is. There is error. Why a is less than 10? Then print not a. So initially it is wrong. Okay, initially it is wrong. Yeah, this is correct. Okay, okay. So this is the program. Finally, we fixed the program kind of stuff. So first of all, I created a program. Okay, and try to exit a program. So make sure that it is your a program. Now I want to initialize. What is the command? Git init. Okay. Now nt initialization is happen. Next status. Next add it. Next
Status.
status. Want to check it? The file is added. So it is showing git.
Commit hyphen m.
Very good. Okay. So like you can say yeah first commit or a while commit or something any name you can put it in under, but compulsory commit message must be given. This is local completed. Next foreign. What it is? How to push it? We don't have any remote repository. It's a newly created, and we didn't create anything here. It is already there. This is there. This is another project. This is different projects. Check it. The file is in different location. It's a freshly created. Okay. So take this name. Okay. And what to do? Create a new repository. Go to this plus mark and click here. Then you will get a display new repository. Give the repository name. Better both folders are same. Then no confusion at all. Okay. Description is not mandatory and also not slash before that one. Okay, we can use in public. Why I'm putting in a public? So you can also access with the link. Okay, creating repository. Now repository is created. This is the link. So copy the link. So you have to do these two things. You have to do these two things. Okay, just I copy the link, or you can copy this link for first time you are doing, right? You can copy from here, no problem. See, it better be easy. It is right. Right click. Now added a remote link. Okay. See, follow the steps. Follow the step. First, are you done? Local part. Git initialize. Git add. Git commit. Local repository part done. Now you have to add about a remote one. Where is the remote? That link should be created, and we have to add that information here. You have to add that information, and finally you have to do pushing. Okay, so finally you have to do pushing. So very simple. Git push hyphen u origin. When you do it, guys, compulsory type each and everything. Don't copy paste. Otherwise, you don't remember what command it is. Okay. So of course, this in Linux, it is not saving my username and password. I have to give the username and password. For a password, what you have to do? I have to give this access token. Okay. Actually, I pasted enter. I done right click. That's enough. Not a right click paste kind of stuff. Not required. Just right click. It is got pasted. I right click. It got pasted like this. See, I simply right click. It got pasted. Now it is done. What to do? Go to verify by just refresh. See, this file is created. Okay. So this is again I've showed how to do it. You want to clone it? What to do? You want to clone it? What to do? Go to my GitHub in a Vedics of CTS. This is the link. You have to go to this link. Just copy this link. Earlier direct access is there. You can also upload. That point is also there. So at that time we don't get much problem. Now we have a balance. So even the password is different point. That not even password also you can't log in. That is, but important is for pushing you must know the password. Not for login. I am telling it is just for pushing you require a password. Now passwords are removed. Only access point like that is okay. Look at here. Simple. This is not login here, right? So okay, I didn't log in here, but I open. These are all in my public. Go to repositories. This is our repositories, including you can find other programs also. You can take it. Marvin projects are there. Devops, okay, Marvin project like that. This is also very good Marvin project. It is okay. Working projects also there. Some are non-working projects. Okay, Java projects also there. So it is. You can take it. Just open it. Go to code, just copy this link. What to do? Take your system, go to your any of your folder, not subfolders, just any of your main folder. Right click, open bash here. Git clone means already existing repositories. You can take it. What you are taking actually source code. Source code management. Entire this Git class is source code management, version control, source code management. We can upload a source code, download a source code. Now it is I'm cloning it. Say I taken a code from where it is distributed. See, it is this is the code. This is the code. Okay. So in this code, if you want to change anything, you can change it. If you don't want to change anything, no problem. So cd, go to that folder too. Okay, in this folder we have a code, right? So then this is the code we have. So you want to change anything, for example, B17 Pro 2. Okay, so yeah, it is showing here. I want to change little change only, not much. Print by just a change. Okay. Small change, small development. Have done. Then what to do? Git status. Any changes occur? Check it. Modification. Git add and check the status. Yes, completed. Git commit. This is local. First of all, complete the local part. So second, commit by different user. Then git push -u because you are cloned automatically. Remote information is already there. Just you have to push it. Okay. If it is asked username and password are a key, personal access key, it will ask. Otherwise, it pushed. Then what to do? Go again, refresh. Okay. Check it second commit by Latif Sunstar and his commitment is done or not. Okay. So this is like that. Okay. Guys, understand Git clone.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. So in my there is a difference is there, code difference is there. Okay, first of all, I want to develop further develop from Linux means other user. What to do? I want to update my changes. What to do? Code in a there is a change in the code. There is a change in the code in central repository. I want to update in my local. How to do it? Git pull. So take the changes to your local. Okay. So what are the changes is occur? See this change will be shows here. One file changed, one insertion. Then check it. Now the B17 Pro. See this is added. Okay. So here it is. The practical of your Git. There is a one more type is there that is don't required now. This is also enough for you. Guys understanding right?